Hey, what's up? Xiaomi has a bunch of different Bluetooth speakers out in the store, and today I'm gonna have a look and listen to all of them. Let's go. So I'm back with a big comparison, looking at all of Xiaomi's portable Bluetooth speakers. Let's do a small comparison and check the sound of all of these before we're gonna look at their specs and prices. We're gonna find out which one was what and which one sounds the best in the end, but let's first look at all the different specs of all of these speakers and how much different that they are in price. So first up, we've got this round tube speaker or Canon speaker. Being only 6 by 10 centimeters, it's quite compact, quite loud, and it's got a very decent 7 hours battery life with its 1200 mAh battery. Its Bluetooth 4.1 connection gives you a 5 meter more range than the 4.0. It's got a micro USB port to charge the internal battery, and that's it. No SD card or auxiliary input on this speaker. The tube speaker comes in black and white and is being sold for about 129 RMB here in China. Then we've got this Mi Bunny speaker, which is more of a collector's item for Mi fans. It produces significantly less bass than some of the other speakers. It sounds a little bit thinner, but it does have glowing ears and a glowing head, so, you know. It's got Bluetooth 4.0, a SD card reader. It's got a 630 milliamp hour battery that should give you up to about 3 hours of battery life. The Mi Bunny speaker was in store for 99 RMB, but is currently a bit harder to find. Next up, this small mini speaker. Its diameter is slightly smaller than the tube speaker, and its height is about a quarter of that, making this a really tiny speaker. And despite its size, it does produce pretty loud sound, but it is the kind of sound you would expect from this size and price. It comes with a 480 milliamp hour battery that should give you up to 4 hours of listening time. It's got Bluetooth 4.0, it's got a micro USB port for charging, and besides that, there's no SD card or auxiliary input on this speaker. It's not the very best sounding speaker, but it is super portable and great black, silver, or gold for 69 RMB here in China. Next up, we've got a category of slightly larger speakers. This square box speaker comes with a 1200 milliamp hour battery, which should give up to 10 hours of battery life. It's got a dual driver providing stereo sound, and it connects over Bluetooth 4.2, which gives a stronger connection and slightly longer range. It also comes with an auxiliary port, allowing you to directly plug in your phone or tablet, and that gives you a little bit better audio quality and presumably giving you longer battery life as well. It does not have a micro SD card slot, but it does have a built-in microphone for accepting calls. The Square Mi speaker comes in white only and goes for about 129 RMB here in China, which is actually the same price as the tube Canon speaker. And then the last one, we've got this colored square speaker, which has also got 2 speaker drivers, and it comes with a 1500 mAh battery, being the biggest battery of them all. It's got Bluetooth 4.0, which has a smaller range than the white speaker that we've just seen, but its frequency response seems to be a bit better with a much more present lower end. It's also the most equipped speaker of them all. It's got a auxiliary input, SD card reader, and a built-in microphone for hands-free calls. It does only give you 7 hours of battery life as compared to the 10 hours on the white speaker. It comes in blue, red, and gold. So now that we've seen them, let's listen to them again in the same order and see what they sound like. So now for the big question, which one should you buy? The colored speaker did sound the best of the bunch. It was the only one that really produced a lot of bass, so it's the best mostly because of that low end, but it's in the higher end of the pricing, so it is the most expensive, but also the most equipped. So if you're considering one of these wireless Xiaomi speakers and want the best audio quality with the most bass, then you should get this one. If you're looking for a quite similar quality with just a little less of that low end, but with better Bluetooth connection and 3 hours longer battery life, you might want to look at this white square speaker. I think this might actually be good enough for most people and will save you a few bucks over the other speaker. If you're looking for something that is as small and compact as possible, the button speaker is the most affordably priced and the smallest of the bunch. It might be perfect to hang on your bag or on your bike steering wheel. still, although it does not give you the best sound. If hanging it on your bag is not what you're looking for, but you want something small yet better sounding, you might want to step it up in size a little bit and get the Tube Canon speaker, which is about double the price of that button speaker, but it delivers double the battery life, plays much louder sound, and has a slightly better range with its Bluetooth 4.1. So from the smaller size speakers, I think that the Tube speaker might be the best choice. So there you have it. Needless to say, these speakers are in a different price range than the much higher end $120 speakers. So if you're looking for something portable and very competitively priced, you might want to pick up one of these. I'm also looking at the new Xiaomi desktop speakers that are just out, and I'll have a look at that in an upcoming video coming out very soon, but I can tell you that these sound really quite impressive so far. So that's it for the Xiaomi wireless Bluetooth speakers. I hope that this video helped you out a bit comparing all of their speakers. If you plan to get one, which one do you plan on getting? And if you have one, which one do you have? If you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with the latest videos I'm putting up. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see y'all soon. Peace.